February, and I'm going to have to be bright and breezy because I really don't have much to say. It's just been one of those days. It's been work, massive deadline, loads of stress, all the usual guff. So really all I can talk about is the 2 articles that I basically managed to read just to getting away from one screen and getting to another screen. I mean, that's just life in general, isn't it? But I read 2 articles. One was about vegetables getting stuck in orifices. I'm going to be very careful because I do not want to have to mark this podcast as explicit. I want it to be clean, but it was just an article talking about there's an adaptation from Dr. Adam Kay's memoirs on TV at the moment on BBC, and it's called This Is Going to Hurt, and it was just talking about the reality of working in the NHS and how accurate that show is, really. One thing that did surprise me is how rubbish the pay is for junior doctors. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I mean, that's just... yeah. It was much lower than I thought it would be for a junior doctor. I think it was about 28,800 or something. And you just think, crikey, these guys have done, 5-6 years training? They do get overtime now, which is a small bonus. Anyway, the other article was about gaslighting. And this is a new term. It's like, everywhere I look now, people are talking about gaslighting. But I didn't realise it actually stems from a movie in about 1940 or something, which was some sort of psychological thriller. And that's where it comes from. But reading the article, all the elements that show that someone is gaslighting you, it was like, yeah, I know that person. Yeah, I know that person. Yeah, I know that person. Anyway, the article, I must stop saying that, mustn't I? Anyway, the article was primarily about the fact that it's actually got some legitimacy now as a word because it was used by a judge in a recent case. So I'm interested in all that. Obviously, I deal with the law. Well, you don't know this, but I do. So yeah, it now has legal meaning. Much love and gratitude.